What do you think
or
about
even
what do you think about
go on
aliens though?
about what?
Aliens.
Like, what do I think as to whether they exist or not? I think they do.
You think they exist?
There's no way that we're the only sentient beings on such a large scale universe.
That
I
is
find
true.
that hard to accept.
Yeah, they say for like every grain of sand and there's on Earth, there's at least one sun, and they say at least every sun has its own like habitable Earth or something like that.
Yeah, because there's no way that we have, just with the known planets that we do have, the known ones that are inhabitable, like, there's no way that one of them doesn't have life somewhere.
Yeah, totally. But
And
do you think that aliens are like spying on us right now, like as we speak?
uh, that's hard to that's hard to say with like a concrete answer, but I will say it's definitely possible, just like a lot of things are.
Yeah. Have you heard of like the UFOs they shot down like over Russia and like Lake Erie?
Yeah, but the thing I've heard about all that is that supposedly it was all a big distraction because Epstein's like list of people, I think it was people that would visit his island, was gonna come out in those same days. And so people are saying that the government did all that UFO stuff to um, distract people from the Epstein list.
I've never heard of that actually. That's
And
interesting.
it, unfortunately, it makes sense if that were to be the case.
Yeah, I'm not really like familiarized with like Jeffrey Epstein and like all that stuff going on.
I'm not too familiar, but I've understood pretty well that all the bad stuff he did was thanks to all his connections to a lot of important people, politicians and company stuff, rich people, stuff like that.
Yeah, that is true.
And I mean, there's literally solid evidence of like um, Donald Trump, for example, being at his island.
Yeah, doesn't like Jeffrey Epstein have like children there or something on his island? I'm not entirely sure, but
Yeah, they would traffic children on his island.
hmm, that's crazy just to think about.
And so that's the thing. Supposedly, from when he allegedly killed himself, people are saying that he didn't do it and that it was one of the Clintons that did it because of all the possible information that could have gotten out about him.
Hmm. So isn't like the like Bill Clinton somehow connected to like Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah,
Hmm.
and I mean, Bill Clinton was a former president, so you can only imagine what kind of stuff could have been done with, the permission of a president with such power.
Yeah, because like I know for like it's kind of crazy just think about how like how many political people there are in the world that are connected to such like I wouldn't say like bad acts or yeah just bad people in general.
Yeah, and so you know, apparently the way that the theories go, at least, is that Epstein was gonna come out and come forward about like all the like expose all the other people in his ring of traffickers to the world, and so that's why, um, the Clintons killed him
Hmm. That's
because, yeah, the supposedly his cell had like no surveillance, like cameras, power went out or whatever when that happened that he supposedly hung himself.
sounds like a big old coincidence.
You know.
All right, all right.
Of course, take everything with a grain of salt. That the fact that there's so many politicians involved with that is just insane.
Yeah.